Oh, we're on.
We're live, baby.
Hey, it's Gordon backstage, Big Snow Show 18 with Mod Sun, my dude.
18 mean it's the 18th year?
It's the 18th year.
Who played the first one?
My Chemical Romance.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, man, I'm standing in big shoes tonight.
You are, dare I ask, what you were up to at 18?
What I was up to at 18?
Like this thing,
hilarious.
This show could buy cigarettes. It could go to war.
Yeah.
It could vote.
Yeah.
What were you doing at 18? I mean, you could do all
at
those things. At 18,
I was playing drums in a band called Four Letter Lie, then soon to be in a band called Scary Kids Scaring Kids playing drums.
That's right.
Yeah. I was a scene kid, dude. Yeah. I was in a 15-passenger van with my friends driving around the country, staying on floors, making $0.
Can you close your eyes? Maybe you don't have to close your eyes and just imagine the smell of that era of your life, of the vans and the...
It smelled a lot like marijuana, man.
Oh, sure, that does help.
I'm going to be honest, it smelled a lot like marijuana.
And a little bit of butt.
Yeah.
A little bit of guy.
I wouldn't say a little bit. That was my no shower era.
Yeah, for a lot of guys. Then.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, hey, man, welcome to the Rave. I saw you walking around playing some tunes. I mean, this place is cool.
Dude, it's... Okay, so definitely one of the coolest venues in America. But the ballroom is probably the most beautiful room to play in America.
Yeah, it's elegant.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever stood on a stage and felt like I was in a more beautiful room than that one.
That's nice. Once you get into a wedding band, eventually you'll be playing some nice stuff like that.
Wow, dude, that's one thing I don't think they'll ever let me do. I don't think they'll ever allow me to do that.
Hey, so welcome back to the Midwest. I know Minnesota, right?
Yes, sir.
Does that ever come out? Like, obviously you're traveling and you spend time in warmer climates. Is every once in a while, does your Midwestern stuff come out?
Oh, well, dude, like, we're the most polite people in the world.
Right.
I explain Minnesota to people by being like, all right, picture there's 4 people at a 4-way stop sign. They're all stopped. Minnesota, the definition is people going, you go.
Yeah.
No, you go. You go.
I know.
That's Minnesota, bro.
I know.
And that's just it's inherent. If you're from the Midwest, it's like a certain attitude you have. I mean, like, bro, weather like this Mother Nature will discipline you way more than your mother ever could.
That's true.
It's so true.
Don't wear a coat, I dare you.
My boy. We stood at the bus stop in 0-degree weather. Okay? Let's say we're 10 years old. We're in 0-degree weather at the bus stop. Tell that to a kid in California that at 10 years old you need to go stand in 0-degree weather. You literally, their parents would be put in jail for torture.
That's true. And they probably would cancel school then too.
Yeah, I was literally in the one city in Minnesota that would like never cancel. They would never cancel.
I can count on one hand.
Blizzard, 10 feet of snow. Every city around us canceled except my school. I mean, it probably put the bug.
That's pretty bad luck.
It probably put the bug into me to just start skipping school.
That's not Midwestern. Like, that's just poor luck.
That's just like get through it. Sorry. Yeah.
Well, we're excited for the set tonight, man. Like, this is obviously a really cool lineup, a really cool show. It's excellent that you're part of it. How do you put a set list together for this? Because you obviously can pull from a lot of different styles of music in the catalog. Like, this is obviously, and you could do some work to put something together for this one tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, essentially, I'm playing second tonight. I have a 30-minute set. I've had literally, dude, almost a 2-decade career.
Right.
So at this point, a 30-minute set is like me playing my biggest song.
It's best of, yeah.
It's the best of set, bro. So it's good. Like, it's really good, actually. It's really fun to just, like, zip through the best of, hit a new song. I have a new song that's being played on the radio.
There we go.
Right? Actually, we've had 2 songs on the radio one time this year. That is just me simply like saying, celebrate the moment. That's never happened to me before. Life won't always be like that. Radio charts are a very good example. It's a very good metaphor for life. If things are going good, celebrate that right now because you never know what next week's going to be like.
That's great. And
so
don't over-celebrate the highs. Don't under-celebrate the lows.
Yeah. It's just life is ups and downs, bro. So when it's going good, man, celebrate. So putting together a set is literally like, it's like me playing my best songs and then me playing the songs that got me on the show. This is a radio show.
Yeah, of course.
I'm put on here because they're playing my song on the radio. Like, it's far out for me, bro. This is my first time being able to do this. In, like I said, 2-decade career. Kids, do not give up.
Here we are.
Okay?
Did you see, speaking of that, the guy that just won the Spanish language Scrabble championship doesn't even speak Spanish?
That is so hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, break the ceiling. If
you want to be NBA champion,
bro,
be NBA champion.
Break the ceiling, dude. Break the ceiling. Legit.
Wrapping up 2024. Obviously a cool year. It's fun to look ahead to 2025. Reddit thinks you're doing an all hip hop album in 2025.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's unfortunate that they think that, because that's not what's happening. But I am going back to, I have the message that's carrying through into this next album is the same message of what I did with hip hop music, which spent 10 years making positive, happy rap music. I called it hippie hop. It was all based on the law of attraction, manifestation. It was a very niche thing, and that's the only reason I made it.
That's excellent.
It's the only reason. It's like when I'm in the niche side, when I'm doing something where I have no competition, that is where my ceiling breaks, right?
Yeah.
When I'm competing with the biggest, greatest artists of the world, like I'm an artist I'm great when there's a message. I'm not going to beat you at singing. I'm not going to beat you at playing guitar. Like, I will have my own message. And that's, like I said, the niche, and that's where I shine, and that's why I get to do what I get to do. And so this next album is all based around the same message that my music that I called hippie hop had, which is like positivity, celebrating life. The world needs it more than ever right now.
Yeah, sure. Put it out there.
Yeah.
You have to. Obviously, you spent a great deal of time with the Warped Tour. Are you psyched about the return of it?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Are you excited because there's something that you can tell us about it? No! That's excellent. What a time, though, right? Like the Warped Tour and
first show I ever saw. First show I ever attended. 2001 Warped Tour. Blink-182 with the giant fuck sign on fire. Blink-182, Newfound Glory, Alien Ant Farm, Sum 41. Like, bro, I didn't leave main stage all day. I sat glued front row at main stage all day. Went home, and I was like, there's no shot that's not what I'm doing the rest of my life.
You have to do that. Go to the shows. Go to the concerts.
Yeah.
Let your kids go to the concerts.
100%.
You know what I mean?
I played an acoustic show with a 7-week-old baby in the crowd last night.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Like, you have to let them go. Like, that is the thing. It sets you on the path.
Yeah.
And also, 2025 Warped Tour reunion.
What do you think? Who do you think? What's your bets for headliners?
Oh, God. It has to be. I mean, Blink's got to be part of it, right?
I would say you would think 100%, but they also just got done with like 2 years of touring.
I know, but
it is only like it's three shows, you know. So I would see if Warped Tour brought the bag, I could see it happening. They would have to bring the bag. Blink-182 is not going to do it just because they love Warped Tour.
You think those guys? I mean, they have to do they have the ability to do the Mount Rushmore of Warped Tour music.
Yeah.
You know, if they're doing three shows.
Yeah.
How can you do that without them? I understand.
I understand
they might possibly have to.
It's also like Kevin Lyman's such a purist that I'm like, is he gonna be like, nah, we're doing Rancid and Bouncing Souls and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a moment where it's like, all right, you're kind of setting the course for what's to come with Warped Tour.
Yeah.
Are you gonna embrace it'll probably be a little bit of everything. It'll be embrace the new, embrace the middle, and embrace the start. You know?
Yeah, exactly. And there were so many different eras of it.
I think like I would say like 3 specific eras.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
and they all involved nearly dying on black hot asphalt.
Oh my God,
and
bro!
No
one understands. So many bands. It's like, bro, no one understands that. Like, if you successfully get through a summer of Warped Tour doing it, like, you cannot be stopped. There is nothing more challenging than finding out what time you play at 8:30 a.m. that day, and you might play at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
And like the night before, you might have played at 7 p.m. You play a different time every single day, and you don't find out till the day of Warped Tour. People don't know that that's how it works.
That messes with your whole mental schedule.
Oh, dude, you're just literally just like riding a wave. You actually are. Like, there's no consistency. It's like you're just thrown into the wolves, dude. And it's like, if you can get through it, like Kevin was really like, let me find out who's the real ones out here.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good, dude. We are so pumped to have you here tonight.
Yeah.
We're excited for the set. All the best to you in 2025.
Let me just say too, thank you so much for having me. This is like, you know, you hope to have many full circle moments in life, but this is like a big one for me. Something Corporate was a band that changed my life. Like Kavanaugh Park by Something Corporate changed my life. The lyric, man, that kid made fucking up look cool, made me be like, I'm quitting sports and being in a band, picking up a skateboard and living the counterculture life, and I will be the kid that makes fucking up look cool. I'm like, I would not be here without that man.
Amen.
Yeah.
Let's go find Andrew so you can tell him that.
Dude, I did tell him that, and I was like, please play Kavanaugh Park.
Yeah.
Say maybe I will, man.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
I
so soft spoken.
Yeah,
that was a
he
good
really-
impression.
he really-
Mod son, everybody,
Yeah,
give him
man.
hell out there tonight, dude.
I'm going to.